All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. We're gonna keep on trucking. So we're in Champagne. We can go down this way to Marion. Hi, Wind Journey. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Okay, let's go. Can you show the other drivers? They're just over here. There's Lycan over there, and then there's John over here. Oh, in my company. Why do you want to see them? They're all the same drivers that you guys get. Ooh, baby. Okay, NPC. Yeah, they're all the same options that you guys get when you guys get to choose your drivers. Wonder how it's possible to make more than 350 negative profit? Just, stream! Stream this game! Huh. It's activating my Discord now. But it wasn't before. Yeah, if I'm driving on my own, chat, if I'm not streaming and I'm just playing this game, there's like no accidents. It's the driving while reading chat while online shenanigans happens. Yeah, exactly, Mardov. This is like should be the poster child for why you don't text and drive. Jamal. Yeah, dude, I only have, I think I only have like 8 other drivers, too. So we're gonna grab this job, and I'm gonna see if there's like viewpoints along the way up that we can grab that we haven't grabbed yet. Oh, Calenry, that'd be nice. Yeah, usually the, like, I need to learn. The thing is, if I sit further back, I can read chat. It's harder for me to read chat, though. Man, it's weird. The entire session, gets funny. So even if I restarted the... Even if I restart the convoy... Hi, Curly. How you doing? It's good to see you. Come on in. Holy snapping. Oh my god. No! Oh. The cat barfed under your bed. I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, Curly was playing Subnautica the other day, and then she was also, I think she swapped to Conan Exiles halfway through. Curly, I poked fun at you the other day, like, not in your presence. I was laughing at your stream title because you wanted to beat, oh my god, the rain makes it so hard to stop. You wanted to beat Subnautica, the first Subnautica game, within 4 hours, but then, correct me if I'm wrong, but you also had crowd control turned on. So I don't know what your settings were, but I was just kind of laughing because I was like, how do you expect to beat any game with any reasonable amount of time with crowd control on? Like, chat's never gonna let you beat something if you have, I don't know what the crowd control options are for Subnautica, to be fair, but I was just chuckling about that. The fuel gas carriage is really bad in taking turns in high speeds. The fuel gas carriage? What do you mean? Ooh, this forest would be really pretty. It was like a daytime. You didn't. That's the joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. We crashed the game in under 30 minutes. Did you actually? I think I was there for your Fallout crowd control stream, and that was pretty wild. Oh, okay. Yeah, Curly, how's your woo? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. So in this game, guys, by the way, if you didn't already know this, when it rains, it actually changes your traction on the road and your ability to brake. Just so you know. Okay, Curly, yeah, that makes more sense now. It's just like, I was like, that's crazy if you think you're gonna beat the game in 4 hours. Is this on a VOD? It is Relafay, but there was no crowd control. They've updated the UI, yeah, they've made it more, friendly for consoles. Because they're releasing this game on console pretty soon. Trucks also aren't great for drifting around corners. I've drifted this truck, actually, twice tonight. Have I tried the Benelux rework in Euro Truck? No, I haven't. The last time I played Euro Truck Sim was when they released the Nordic Horizons. Where is this? What? Where is this? Okay. I think it's in the barn. Yeah, I mean, Curly, I know nothing about that game because I've never played it, but I kind of had a sneaking suspicion for both you and Bees that I didn't think you guys were close to the end. But I might have been wrong. I was just guessing. I was just guessing. Oh, you beat it. So wait, did you beat it within the 4 hours then? Oh, I'm confused then. I don't think I can beat it in 4 hours without crowd control. Oh wait, was crowd control helping you? I'm so confused now. I watched release stream and they dropped some hints about what's coming for Subnautica. Or are you talking about, or do you mean American Truck Sim? Hi, Laser Corgi. Good morning. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. For AT, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, you're more into ATS than Subnautica. Oh, you beat the game on Monday, but I didn't want to stop playing Subnautica, and I didn't want to start zero. Oh, okay, this is making more sense. Gotcha. Sorry, I thought the... I thought the crowd control stream was the stream where you were still trying to beat it. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Curly, what are your plans for today? What are you up to? Okay, so there's a lookout point there. And after we get to Marion, if I click here, what does it make me do? It makes me do a weird... Okay. We'll just go to Marion, and then I can get that viewpoint later. Oh, there's 2 of them in Marion. Okay. You cried like a baby on Monday. Ooh. Was I there for that? I feel like I was there for that. Did it involve a giant big thing on your screen? Chat, how are you guys doing, by the way? You guys doing okay? God, these trees would be so pretty during the day. Oh my god, Ultra! Actually, if there's gas here, I should fill up. Contemplating your general existence? We're not having an existential crisis, are we? Oh, Calendary, that makes me so happy to hear you say that. Thank you. It's been a little bit of a silly stream for me today, so it genuinely makes me really happy to hear that this stream is helping you guys out, because it's been a mental hurdles of insecurities and stuff for me. So no, like seriously, it means a lot to hear that you guys are enjoying this stream, because I'm kind of like battling my own mental demons right now. Ooh, painting Warhammer miniatures? That sounds like nice. Fun. Oh, Taffy, I'm sorry. I mean, it's like, it's hard for me, chat, because, like, again, I feel like the hardest thing about streaming is, like, figuring out and reading tone through text, and, like, figuring out when to try to have an educational moment, try to talk to someone, or assume, no, you're actually a really shitty person, and we just don't even need to have this conversation, right? And I try my best to... I think that's like one of the hardest things of streaming is like trying to interpret what is what. And I've definitely been in the position where I assumed negative intent and I completely misunderstood something in chat. And I've apologized. I always will apologize. Like, I will always own up to anything that I've done in chat, but I think that's one of the hardest things, like, you know, dealing with something like that is like, well, do I entertain this subject? Do we talk about this? Do I just ban them instantly? Yeah. I mean, also, I guess, this is not just a streaming specific thing, though, right? This is just like an everyday life thing, too, right? Interpreting people and their conversation, and... a true example, Aunt May. It's true example, Aunt May? Lycan, what are you- sorry, Lycan, can you elaborate, please? Also, how the hell are you typing while driving? You crazy person. Thank you, and like, yeah, I appreciate the feedback, guys. Very carefully. Because like it, everybody on this YouTube video that I have calls me Aunt May because I apparently I look like Aunt May with glasses on. I think the only thing is I'm just wearing glasses. They're like, oh, a brunette is wearing glasses. I don't actually know how similar I look to them. Ultra, you're reading while I'm reading, but I'm not typing. Oh, you're talking about the Aunt May situation. I mean, if anyone wants to do an unban request and say, hey, I was banned because I called you Aunt May and I was trying to compliment you, but, you thought I was calling you old and you banned me. You know what? I'll own up to I'll apologize, but at the same time, bro, that's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, she is really pretty. But I thought people were calling me geriatric, so I banned them. You know what, chat? The last time this happened, though, was like... It was a long time ago. Like, this has not happened recently. You sure about that, Curly? Curly, thank you. Okay, you know what else grinds my gears? I made a Seinfeld reference in the clip that's gone viral. And people were like, what are you, 50 years old? Nobody watches Seinfeld. I'm like, Seinfeld is still on live television now and on streaming services. You don't have to be, like, significantly old. You could be a teenager right now watching Seinfeld. I don't just say stuff. No, I believe I'm slightly deflecting because I have a hard time taking compliments, but also saying thank you. Nobody enjoyed the Seinfeld joke. What's up with that? Okay, Jerry, sit down. Sit down. Oh my god, though, have you guys, there's an Instagram page. It's like my favorite Instagram page. And it's just text posts. It's just images. But it shows you like, it talks about if Seinfeld was filmed today, what the episodes would be about. And it's the funniest thing ever. It's like 2026 Seinfeld. Prepare for aggressive compliments. I will prepare. My butt. Yeah, it's still live, so it's like, why would you? Dude, I hate it so much. It's like, what are you, 50 years old? It's like, it's still on live television. I'm not Jerry, I'm Shade. I will sit down, though. What's the deal with airplane food? Jerry. Do you guys want to hear some of these? They're really funny. Let me see if I can find it on my phone right now. Can we go faster? Oh my god. You are so freaking cute, especially when you're trolling people. Keep being you, you epic bean. Thank you, Curly. Thank you, kind words. I really do appreciate it. You were also, by the way, I know you posted a story on your Instagram. You were looking particularly cute that day, too. Is that that you're making a Three Stooges? Oh my god. Okay, we're doing the cinematic thing, but I'm gonna find... What is it called? It's called Jerry... Oh, what is it called? It's called... Hold on. I don't remember the name of this page. It's called Modern Seinfeld. It's called Modern Seinfeld on Instagram. Let me see. So these are the episodes that they write about. Jerry dates a writer who wrote for his new favorite Netflix series, but she wrote the worst episode of the series. Elaine goes on a date with her doorman, and he doesn't hold the door open for her. George realizes wearing a lifting belt over his paunch earns him a lot more respect at the gym. Kramer tries to invent steak that tastes like tofu for people that like vegan food, but aren't vegan. They're so funny. Hold on, there's another one I really liked. So this is the other one. Jerry dates a girl who has only ever been in a polyamorous relationship and has never been with just one man. Elaine dates a guy who licks his finger every time he turns a page on his Kindle. George has a dispute with a DoorDash driver after accusing them of eating his fries, then switches to Uber Eats only to find the same driver works for both apps. Kramer creates a food delivery app that gives the delivery driver the option to tip the customer. Not the Kindle. It's just super funny. My favorite, like, it's just so on brand for the characters, you know? Each DLC is better than the last. This one's pretty good. It's pretty detailed. Especially like this residential area right now too. Like this looks really, really good. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what, Shade? I agree with you. I agree with you for sure. I think for me, the only hurdle is like they can do a good job of mapping a place, but it's like if I go, wow, I don't like Illinois, right? I don't want to drive there. It's just like, well, okay. You haven't gone near my home, have you? I wonder how well it would actually map that. No, I don't think I've gone anywhere near your home. You're in Alaska, right, Curly? Don't I have to take a boat to get there? But yeah, no, Curly, actually, you know what? If we take our I don't know how long you're gonna be hanging out in the stream here, but not this job, but the next job we do. I feel like they actually did a really good job of, like, downtown Chicago. It was really pretty. Okay, just... currently just making sure. I'm always the type of person where I'm like, if I don't disclose ABC information, I will not talk about that on stream of like other streamers, that same information, unless I can strictly remember. If I can strictly remember that it's information that they have out there in the universe, right? Like Curly is married to Drew. We know that. She talks about it on her stream. That's a safe topic. Not that I hide that I'm married. But yeah, I try my best to, like, if I can't quite remember, like, if a streamer is, like, comfortable or not with certain information, like, being out there publicly, I'm like, you know what? Let's just, how about we not talk about it? It's a lot easier to avoid the topic than bring it up and realize, oh, crap. Ultra's married? To your mom? Okay, Pseudo. Where's this trip taking? This is taking us down south. This is taking us to... It's a city that starts with the letter M. Wait, Ultra, there's a guy behind you carrying a propeller. Better marry him. Curly. What day is it today? It's Friday? So you stream tomorrow morning then, right? Conrad, dude, I don't know what it is. You were here for the pants shitting, right? That was you who was bringing it up in B's channel, right? That was you? Was that you or someone else? Sorry, this is gonna be so weird if that wasn't you. No? Oh my god, sorry. That might have been Condor. You guys both have a C username with D's and O's and it's green. Sorry. Weird dude. Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Wait, no joke. I thought Ultra was actually married. I am married! Oh shit, I brought it. Condor! Brother? 8 no way you're in my chat now. Okay, you're the pants shitting condor, right? You're the one who brought up Vince in Beeza's stream? That was you, right? I'd be looking. Yeah, dude. I just want to put this out there into the universe. I was so thrown off by you saying that in Beast's chat because I did not see you, which is fine. You can lurk, and there's nothing wrong with lurking. We appreciate lurkers, but I did not see you at all in my chat. So when I see someone else bringing up not the pants shitting Vince in someone else's stream, I was like, what is happening? What is happening, and how many people were there for Vince crapping his pants? Sorry. I am being licked. Like that, dude, that gave me whiplash so badly. I was just like, what? So, Curly, we were playing Space Haven. It's like a space colony management game. And it turns out your pawns, your people can crap their pants. It literally said in the news bar, in the like list of like events that were happening, Vince shat his pants. And I was like, what? And he had a little poo-poo icon next to his name. No, Relafay, I'm so sorry. That's tough. Vince had a really bad day. Yeah, but the best part was it said shat his pants, and then it said in brackets, condition getting worse. What does that even mean? What is... Special K, you know me. You know me. You know what, Relafay, if someone could have laughed about it, you know what? At least there was a positive to take out of it, right? You need clarification. Vince is a character who was in my game, Space Haven. And he did not make it to the bathroom on time. So he pooped his pants. He pooped his pants. And then he proceeded to not do anything about it, and he sat in a dining table chair, and then he went to bed. Special K, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hello. Maybe he has a medical condition? No, it literally said he couldn't make it to the bathroom on time. Well, actually, I mean, both could be true. Wait, I'm so sorry, Totoro, did you not know I was married? Like, did you think it was a... I don't know what's happened in chat. I'm very confused. I also lie a lot, kind of, maybe. Well, no, I take that. I joke a lot. I make a lot of jokes. Make a lot of jokes, and usually people know that I'm joking. Oh no, were you here when I said that I was living with my ex-boyfriend? Oh, you weren't there for that, were you? You're merely a mirage. True, true. Shade, that's part of the fun of the stream, a part of the je ne sais quoi of the stream. You never know. I knew, but Curly's comment made me question my sanity. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. All good. Yeah, did you guys know that I live with my ex-boyfriend? People know until you talk about not having car insurance. That was insane how many people believed I actually didn't have car insurance. Oh my goodness, Mandy, you sweet bee. Oh my god, my game is crashing. The raid is crashing my game. Raiders, welcome on in. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome on in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus, and I'm driving very poorly right now. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing American Truck Sim. We are driving through the newest DLC. We're driving through Illinois right now, and it is absolutely beautiful. We've been driving through the downtown areas of Chicago. We're actually going to be driving there next if you guys want to check it out. But we're having a fun time, and I've never flipped my vehicle at all tonight. And I've never tossed a family car in the air and watched it drop and drive away. None of that has happened tonight, and you can't prove that it's happened. Mandy, how was your stream? It's good to see you. How was Subnautica 2? How are you liking it? Guys, if you don't know Tea with Mandy, Mandy is absolutely delightful and fantastic. She's another beautiful female content creator. She is Canadian as well. We love our Canadian content creators here. And she was playing Subnautica 2 tonight. She plays a variety of games. A lot of really fantastic, cool games, actually. She plays anything and everything. I particularly, Mandy, I actually really liked your Crimson Desert playthrough, too. That was really, really fun. But yeah, how was your stream? Tell us about it. And I feel like I haven't actually gotten... You might have to raid and run, so please do that if you need to. But I hope you're feeling better. I know you were a little bit under the weather after your Japan trip. I'm so glad to see you. Oh my god, what is happening to the ground there? So glad to see you back to streaming. And yeah, no, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much again for the raid. Impressed with those GFXs? Ultra, did you see Mandy's Japan trip? I've seen the photos, and I was actually there for one of her IRL streams where she was oh my god, what does it start with? It starts with the letter N. It's the place with the deer that you can pet. And they were very friendly and very sweet. It was very nice. And there was like a garden with a bunch of ooh, what are they called? I know the name of this plant. I literally have it in my garden. It was like the viney flowery plant. There's like some of those that looked really, really old. Yeah. I'm assuming you played the first Subnautica as well. Hi Mo, good to see you. That was an all-timer stream. Wisteria, yes, thank you. Oh my, I know the name of that plant, but my brain just went like blank. Oh yeah, the funniest thing about that stream was like there was that tree that was like fenced off, right? And then it's like someone in chat was like, why would they fence off the tree? And then my brain immediately goes, because I would goddamn climb that tree right now if it wasn't fenced off. And then I think Barely a Drummer was in your chat, and they were like, oh, I would climb that tree. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, that tree is fenced off because of people like you and me. Mods, can we get another big shout out for Mandy? Mandy, if you want to tell us a little bit more about your gameplay, or if you'd like to share with us what you have planned for stream this week, I'd love to hear from you. I mean, listen, I'm a wild child. I see a very climbable tree and I have thoughts about it, okay? Yeah, I think it was in Nara. It was in Nara. But Mandy, oh my god, your post on Twitter, where it's like, what are you into? And like, my Canadian brain immediately goes, what's your thing? Bugs, and like plays the whole commercial through my head. Are we transporting pigs? Is that what we're doing? But yeah, guys, please go and follow Mandy. She's absolutely delightful. I've known her for a while on Twitch. She is the definition of chill, cozy vibes. She's great people. Go and check her out. You will not regret it. She is definitely someone that I really do look up to. But yeah, Mandy, I hope you had a good night. It's good to see you. And Mo, it's good to see you too. You just had the release of your audiobook, right? Confirm. We're gonna drive straight. I have a thing on. You guys want to see the thing? Creature? Hey. Creature? He's like, I want... What are you doing? He's gonna bite me. The audiobook should be out very soon. Dude, I'm excited. I need to actually buy a copy of your book, too. I was planning on doing that. I have no time to read, but I want to get a copy of your book. We actually had some of my community members. We have like a little book channel in our Discord. They're like, Ultra, you would really like this book by Mo. And I was like, yeah, I would. Kitty has the best seat. Oh, I know. Yeah. Happy girl. I can't drive with you here, though. Yeah, it's Pippa. She's very affectionate tonight. Can we not? Why are we posting the crashes? Yeah, Mo. It was, yeah, I was laughing about it because I'm like, I know about Mo's book, but I'm like, this is so cool that, like, my viewers are, like, recommending your book to me, too. Oh, it looks like your childhood cat. Yeah, this is Pippa. She's not a super cuddly cat, but Tonight she is. I think she wants food or something. Yeah, you happy girl. What is it? She's got a couple of nicknames. Happy girl, creature, Pippa, and Pee-Pee. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be driving with her on my knee now. So this is what it's like to be famous. Mo, can I ask you, like, how long you've been doing photography for, by the way? Like, is this something that you've always been doing for a while? Like, you're hairy lady. Yeah, we call her hairy lady, too. Your photography is really good, dude. Every time I see a sexist comment, I hold back from saying, is this game for men? I only see women playing it. Acacia, you say that? But I think Bees actually had someone come into her chat and say that when she was playing Enshrouded, because there were so many women playing Enshrouded. They actually was like, they're like, is this game for men? All I see are women streaming it. What? Oh my god. You've been doing it for well over a decade? I mean, dude, it looks great. The, yeah, the composition, the bokeh, the focus. It's fantastic. Yeah, Becca, were you in her chat for that? That actually did happen. Okay, let's see if I can... Oops. That feeling when your friends gas up your hubby. You guys are both so adorable, by the way. I actually, like, adore the two of you so much. Okay, I don't think I can do this in first person right now. Not with the cat on my lap. Mandy, you took some really good phone photos too. I remember that. Okay. Thank you so much, Mandy. You take care, okay? You take care. Thank you so much again for the raid. Absolutely adore you. Get some good rest. I'll try to catch one of your streams sometime soon. And thank you so much for trusting us with your community. I appreciate it. You need to get better at taking pictures. I mean, it's with anything in life. Just practice, right? The more you practice, the better you'll get. And I know it sounds like so cheesy. It sounds so cheesy saying that. But what's something that I feel... You know what is a skill that I feel like I've gotten better at, where I felt like I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get better at this. Everything just feels like it's up to luck and RNG, and I don't know what I'm doing, is posting YouTube shorts. Practice makes perfect, and I feel like, especially as a streamer, I don't know if other streamers feel like this out there, or other content creators in chat, but I get really self-conscious of me. I watch my stuff and I'm like, I don't like me. I don't like looking at me. I don't like listening to me. I just hear it and I go, is this content? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. But like, you just share it anyways. You post it anyways. Jimmy, good morning. And the more you post, the more you share. But the thing is, you have to look at the analytics, right? You have to like, look, okay, what works? What doesn't work? Like this was good, but why was it good? Like really getting into the nitty gritty of the analytics is super, super helpful. That car kickflip is content, right? Okay, let's see if we can get a trip that takes us back up to Chicago, because I want to... Oh, we do have one! Curly, we're going to go through Chicago. Maybe. It looks like it's going to take us through the outskirts of Chicago, actually. Sure, we'll do that. It also pays pretty well, too. I think maybe we can get the job from here as well. We can! We could get the job right from here. Oops. But yeah, but definitely the past 2 months, I'm like, oh, I think I understand short form content now. Am I perfect? Am I the best at it? No. But I now go, oh, like, I think I can see the formula. I think I can understand what works and what doesn't work, what words work, what thumbnails work, what clips will do well on short form content. And so that's my example of, you know, practice makes perfect recently, because previously I was like, dude, I don't know what people want to watch on short form media. No, that's fair, cutie, that's fair. And I think the same can be said about like streaming too. I remember in my earlier days of streaming, you know, I felt like viewership was just RNG. You never knew, like, it was just all luck-based, you know? Nothing made sense. I don't know what happens here. You are actually falling asleep on my leg, and it is the cutest thing in the world. You are so affectionate. What is wrong with you? Sorry, I love my cat. She's never this affectionate, though. It's like, do you want something? But yeah, no, I used to feel like streaming was like random RNG chance, and I didn't understand like how to skillfully get better at streaming, but over time, just through, you know, practice and observing and, you know, analyzing data and trying my best to like look at all the tools that I had available to me. You know, I'm at a point where I'm like, oh no, I get it. There's still an element of luck and RNG with streaming, but they're very much like the way I view streaming now versus a year ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago. It's completely and utterly changed. You wish there was a decent Australian truck sim? For the lulz, you're joking, right? My brother in Christ, do you not know that Australia Truck World is coming out soon? That it's in development? Do you not know that? Dude, they're literally making a game for that. Sorry, if my arm looks like it's in a weird position, it's because the cat is like right here. Oh, you just haven't heard good reviews of it? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I take that back. I take that back. Yeah, invisible cat. Are you stinky? Aussie Truck Simulata? It's Australian Truck World, I think. Are you farting on me? Why is it stinky in here? I don't know. It's kind of like she didn't poo herself, and I'm like, this. You doing the poots? Illinois, Barbara, Illinois. Okay, if we have our trailers, can we please move? Because I am going to lose my mind right now. Does she happen to have pants on? No. I don't know what it is about, like, having a truck there, but I'm like, my brain can't figure out where my truck needs to be. You can haul, yeah, you can haul, cows and sheep and pigs, I think, in this game. Pants are for squares. Pants are... okay. Hold on, what is happening? Are we arguing about things? What are we talking about? I missed a conversation in chat. What are we talking about? Dude, this angle is actually really awkward for me. Here, I'll rest my hand on the cat. It looks like the invisible cat. Kitty. Feedback and analysis? Okay, gotcha. Is Kitty a good driver? She is the worst driver ever. Yeah, look at her. I mean, you guys aren't gonna really see her that much, but... this is right here. Yeah. Happy girl. Grumpy girl. She's like seriously so content just sitting on me right now. Okay, hold on. What? Maybe still a better driver than Curly? My cat? Rude ass comment. Oh, there you can see her. She's less invisible now. Pippa runs a good sushi house though. It's a house with violence. We have a little cardboard sushi house with like little holes in places for her to hide and sleep in. But she turns it into her hidey hole where if she's in trouble, she runs into there. Or if she wants to play with you, she runs into there and she likes playing the, if you put your finger by the entrance, she'll try to like kill you. Right? Ooh, there's a viewpoint up there to the left. Let's go grab that. Has Pippa ever brought you a gift inside? Yes and no. Not the way you think. So Pippa is an indoor cat. She doesn't go outside. But she has a little pom-pom toy that she acts like it's like prey and she'll bring it to us. She'll like start crying and bringing it to us. It's kind of cute. Yeah, for the low. Sorry, I didn't realize that like I didn't realize that Australian Truck World had like a bad reception. I genuinely just thought that like you didn't know about that game. I'm like, really? It's a dull with empty roads and sparse traffic. Oh, that's too bad. This is cute. Do you recognize any of this, Curly? Marion? The town? Oh my god, not the car alarm. It's interesting. It kind of looks like run down a little bit, hey? It kind of looks gentrified and then not. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. There was one in game, Special K, yeah. The buildings based on the architecture is old. No, yeah, you can have older architecture, but some of the buildings were very run down. Like, their signs were broken, and they look dirty, and... But then there's, like, the front of some buildings that look like very gentrified. It's like this weird dichotomy. I don't know if I would visit this town, Curly. Like, look at these buildings! Okay, Curly, we're gonna go to Chicago just for you, okay? I'm definitely okay with it, things not being gentrified. I'm not saying things need to be gentrified. I always don't like it when I go into an area though and there's like this weird dichotomy between like you can tell that it like the area is being gentrified, but it's like I don't know how to put it into words, but okay, I'm waiting. It'll probably be like 30 minutes before we actually hit Chicago. That's just age and whoa! Look at that truck! Whoa! It's got an articulating, like, dumper on it. Neat. Gentrified. Yeah, it's where... chat, can you... I'm not very good at describing, like, gentrification. If someone in chat wants to pull, like, a definition for me, that'd be great. Like, I know what it is, but I have a hard time, like, putting it into proper words. It's a dumpy. No, yeah, for sure, for the lulz. Yeah, absolutely. It's a process of urban redevelopment where higher income residents and income move into lower income neighborhoods, raising property values and rent. Yeah. What's my favorite? Do I have to just pick one? If I had to just pick one, Helena. If I can pick multiple, I'll give you more if you want to listen to some. I'll give you some angsty music to listen to. Okay, tutorial, listen. You literally said that and I could hear the piano note playing. I also really like, You Don't Know, what's the title? It's a long title of song. It's, I think it's You Don't Know What They Do, like, You Don't Know What They Do to Guys Like Me in Prison. I think that's the name of the song. I also really like... I'm trying to remember all the songs I cried to at the concert. Okay, what the... I also really like Drowning Lessons from their first album. And their first album was actually really good. Very different music, but very good. You like Teenagers? It's, a lot of people like, yeah, it's very mainstream. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not my favorite song. Yeah, Vampires Will Never Hurt You. That's from their first album too, right? You like that one. What is this? Oh, they crashed. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Christ. I don't... Dunk, what other MCR songs that I really like? I really like all of them. I feel like if I had the music in front of me right now, I could tell you the songs, but definitely Helena. Helena is like my all-time favorite song by them, for sure. Mama and You're Dead, those are both good songs. Those are both from the Black Parade album. Teenagers is good, but it always bugged me that it was on the Black Parade album, but Heaven Help Us was a B-side. Heaven Help Us was the B-side that didn't actually get circulated a lot too, right, Julie? Because I didn't even know Heaven Help Us wasn't on any of my albums. There was like it was like a limited kind of run, like B-side. How It Disappear. I like I think I like House of Wolves from Black Parade. They actually, Julie, they actually played they played Heaven Help Us at the concert I went to, by the way. So good. Mr. Anderson, I'm not saying it's inherently a bad thing. I feel like it can be both a good and a bad thing. It really depends. But generally speaking, it kind of takes away, like, the character and the culture of the original neighborhood. Saw them back in 2011. Yeah, we saw them, what was it, last year we saw them? So good. I cried the entire concert. I was just like, oh, the whole time. I was so happy. Yeah, no, for sure. I thought it was, for the lulz, I thought it was about, like, the miscarriage his wife had. I don't know. I mean, I don't look too far into why the singers sing the songs that they do. And yeah, that's the other part too, Lycan, that you pointed out, is people that originally lived in an area and had lived there all their lives basically get priced out of the place where they grew up in. You're doing 90? Stop bragging! Crazy person. Are you... Okay, you know what? No. I know you're using a wheel. you know what? I can see how you've got one hand on the wheel, you got your foot on the pedal, and you're doing some typing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good. These stutters are wild. Yeah, I might have to restart the whole game. I don't know why the game does this. I reset the convoy, but I didn't reboot the whole game. But the thing is, Days of Blunder, when I play in a non-convoy session, I don't remember this stuff happening. Gotcha. Yeah, no, for the lows. I mean, I'm sure that's... I don't know. I feel like I did a very brief cursory Google or something. So you might be right. I might be wrong. You know what, Days of Blunder? I don't remember it ever being this bad before, so you're probably right. Oh. Oh, never mind. No, the past, I feel like it's been the past maybe 2 months of me playing this. No, it's not your Wi-Fi connection. It's the game. You know, historically, now that I think about it, I used to be in convoys with people for hours, and this never happened. And I haven't... It's not often that I just play in a single-player session anymore, so I'm wondering if... Like, for those of you that play single-player, like, in a non-convoy... Dunk, she's got her bum right here, by the way. She's, like, on my leg. For those of you that play single player, do you have these same hitches too, or is this only when you're in a convoy? You see a bum? Yeah, the bum's right here. I've got the hand on the bum. Did you fed her dinner, right? Sorry, this is awful to be asking you this now, but you fed her dinner? Okay. Because she's being like, woo! Extra affectionate. And I'm kind of suspicious. It's like, well, you either pooed somewhere where you're not supposed to poo, or you didn't get fed, or you got fed but you want more food. Because ain't no way, you don't actually like being around me. You don't like me. It's the last one. What do you mean the last one? What does that mean? I think the whiskeys were delivered, by the way. What happens if I boot the snoot? She doesn't really react to that. Oh. Oh, that's really sad for the lols. Thank you for sharing that info. Oh, it's the last one, sorry. Yeah, she doesn't react if you boot the snoot. She doesn't care.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Brian says that in like literally the most annoying way too. 115 miles away, so we're getting there. Boy, bruv, we there yet? Also, you know what's really funny? So we give Pippa Whiskas, which is like a cat food brand, but we refer to it as Whiskeys. And I can't remember what Dunk said one day, but he said something about Whiskeys, and I was like thinking about like actually whiskey. I was like, what? I'm like, why would you give the cat whisk? And I was like, oh my god, Whiskeys, the Whiskas. So anyways, if we ever talk about our cat and Whiskeys, it is literally Whiskas. I promise you, we're not giving our cat scotch. No, it's literally Whiskas or whatever. Whiskas? Cat food. No, it's cat food. I'm sorry. John's stream up. I can't believe you're promoting John's stream here. Unacceptable behavior, by the way. The juxtaposition between driving at the speed of light and the music John is sending. What is he playing? Is he playing? Oh my god, you know it'd be really funny if what he was playing? Oh my god, what's the name of the Circus of the Gladiator? Can you, okay, Curly, can you actually just shout him out though? That's crazy. This is bad. Okay, we're good. This is bad. Okay, we're good. Guys, go and check out John. Good friend of this channel, by the way. The Fratellis Chelsea Dagger. I don't know if I know that. Oh my god, you know what? You know what people should get John to play is, Sarah McLachlan. In the arms of the angel. Oh, Entrance of the Gladiators. Thank you. That is what I meant. I probably know the song Dire Beast. I just don't know the name. Sing it? Oh god, no. I can't hit Sarah McLachlan notes. That's when I start sounding like a teenage boy with my voice cracking. There are some songs where I'm like, you know what? I'm not a good singer, but I can hit the notes, right? Sarah McLachlan, absolutely. Ooh. I can sing. I feel like... Oh, wait. There's one song by hers that I feel like I can maybe sing. Hold on. Curly, look, it's your home. It's Chicago. You live in the subway section, right? Like, literally in the subway. We're good. How is this looking? How's this looking? Literally in the subway. Curly's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Curly is a pizza rat. Oh my god, Special K. Same brain. Christ. Tanner, what's up? Ooh, can I go to this, can I go to that viewpoint? Yes, I can. I'm gonna actually do that. Oh! Oh! Our subway, like, thing is called Lower Waker. You should drive it. It sucks. I hate it. How can you drive in the subway? Isn't that for... I'm confused. Isn't that for the trains? What do you mean? Pee pee pee. Happy girl. Happy girl. Tanner, I'm gonna ban you. Curly, what building is this? What is that? We don't have a subway. Our trains are up on... Oh, elevated trains. Okay, gotcha. Oh, is that one of the trains? Like, is that this thing? Actually, you know what, Curly? Now that you've... Wait, am I thinking of Europe or am I thinking of Chicago? I might be getting the two mixed up. Trying to remember... I went to Chicago last. I feel like when we were driving around... Curly, I think I remember the elevated rail system.
Hey, listen.
Dude, it's so overcast in game right now. Guys, thank you all for the follows, by the way. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Ooh, cicadas? Oh, there were a lot of them around too when we visited. I remember that now. Okay. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave.
How about now?
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Are
turn
we
off
there
TTS.
Now? And now? What about now?
I'm literally gonna turn it off.
Yet? And now?
The thing is, too, I think if it was a different voice, it wouldn't be as bad, but Brian, just the way Brian says that is so annoying. Also, Serial, if you didn't know this, if you make Brian say wow, it sounds like the most sarcastic thing in the world. Next time you come, you should do the architecture tour. This is like a guided thing, right?
Hey, listen.
Okay. How many hours until your next stream? 24 hours. Great, Curly, 24 hours from now. Yeah. There you go. See, look, I'm a good friend. I know things.
Wow, 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 wow.
You gotta do, Cyril, you gotta do wow and then say something. He pauses more. He literally goes wow and then pauses. You're back with the lunch? Ooh, what's for lunch? Yeah, Tanner, I think you should name your restaurant that. You should go for it.
Wow, Ultra, you're really great, Slash.
I feel like Ultra is backseating my TTS skills. Sorry, do you have the no backseating tag on your channel? Egg? Oof? Oof? Kitty's going somewhere.
Wow, you've been streaming for almost 7 hours.
I've technically, Becca, I've been streaming for a little bit longer than that because I had to restart my stream earlier. Part of why I had a little bit of a stinky day today. Little stinky day. It sounds so sarcastic, right? Doesn't the slashes add in pauses? I don't know. I don't use TTS enough to know. Kitty. She's like having a bath on me right now. Chad, thank you guys all so much for hanging out, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good time. I'm really enjoying this stream. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying convoying with... Lycan, you watch yourself! I'll get you! I'm having a fun time convoying with Lycan
Wow,
and John.
Slash, are we there yet?
I don't think it worked. I remember when Boz was testing his TTS the other day. When you type 1, it just has to say Brian 1. What? Who's... Oh, Bonzi. Sorry, I was like, who's Bose? Wait, who's Bose? Wait, am I thinking of the same... Wait, who are you talking about? Are you name-dropping someone I don't even know, Special K? Okay, you're literally listing people I don't know. I recognize Lusting's name. Lusting, do I? No, I think I do follow them. I think I do. Hold on. I don't know. Let me see. Let me pull up their channel. No, I recognize their name, but I feel like I see them in chats. Lust Sting? How do you spell their name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I know them. I'm pretty sure I know them. Yeah, no, I'm literally following them. I'm just a moron. Ignore me. I'm one of those people. New VNL does not have a sunroof. Sucks. You know what's like really weird for me? And I've had this experience at TwitchCon a few times. I need to see someone's username and the color of their username, or I get confused. Or if I go to your stream and I know your stream and you live in your little box in your little video house and you have your overlays and everything, I can meet that person in person and I won't recognize them because they're not in their box. No, like it's Special K, it's so weird. Like literally I've had people walk up to me, streamers that I know. I watch their streams and they go, "Hi Ultra," and I look at them and I look like the most confused person in the world. And then they lift up their name tag and I go, "Oh my god." Happy girl. Yeah, no, sorry. I know Lustings. Yeah, I know her. I just had the biggest brain fart of my life. Is he gonna name drop Curly? Who? Sorry, I don't recognize Curly unless I see a bright aqua colored username in my chat. Buy a name tag sticker for Rotterdam. Oh my god, are you flashing your high beams at me? Chat, I'm trying to do this while having the cat on me. Special K, they really should. You know what? For having a cat sleeping on me, it's pretty good parking. Never mind, I take that back.
Wow, I'm testing this out. Wow, are we there yet?
How obnoxious is that? Stop it. I think she did fart earlier. The smell is gone. I think she tooted. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that.
Did you do the first? Did you do the boots?
She's so cute right now. Whoop. Look at her.
Hi. You happy?
Happy girl. Yeah. Kinda nice. Look at her face. Oh my god. Hi, Pippa. Good girl. Yeah. Happy girl. Her face right now. Yeah. Kinda nice. Oh my god. Pippa's such a goober. Yeah. You giving me lovey eyes? It's kinda nice. Since when do you cuddle with me? Yeah. You're a good girl. Yeah. Pippa, brought to you by Fractal, by the way.
Looking at me.
Sorry, chat. I'm just cherishing this because she never sits with me like this, ever. Yeah? You like the yelly human? Is the yelly human kind of nice right now? She's very sweet. You haven't eaten a single bite of nothing? Oh my god, Sunday, please go eat something right now. Go take care of yourself. She's very sweet. Okay. There's a channel that I've been hanging out with for a few years where a mod changed their name, and I don't know what their old username used to be. Yeah, they're basically a brand new person. They're basically a brand new person. I'm just amazed she's able to balance herself on the armrest. No, I'm sitting like a moron. I'm sitting like a moron. I have, like, I'm sitting... Oh my god, how do I describe how I'm sitting? My right leg is down on the pedals, and then my left leg is crisscross applesauce. Does that make sense? So she's on my leg that's, like tucked. Look at her.
What you doing?
Yeah? Yeah, happy girl. Yeah. Look at her face.
Yeah, you're very sweet. You're very sweet.
You are so loved. You are the most violent thing in the home. You're this little furry thing that just constantly commits crime and eats plastic at 2 in the morning, but God, you are so loved. Right? Yeah, you're very loved. Yeah, she definitely farted earlier, though. She 100% farted. The smell has dissipated. It's gone. Whatever stank, it's like fumigated into the room now. Okay. She does not look like the cat in the harmonica clip. She is 99% the cat in the harmonica clip. That's why, Timo, that's why I'm stopping the stream a little bit to, like, give her attention, because I'm like, this is really nice right now. She never does this with me. Oh my god, not the smelly cat song. Okay, so we can do a job from Chicago to... Dude, it wants us to go to Oklahoma. Bro, I ain't going to Oklahoma. No way. I think she finds my yelling very comforting, though, too. Like, she's just used to me being loud in the house. Right? The nice sound? You hear the people yelling? She's like, ah, the short human is being loud again. All is well in the world. Oklahoma. This wants to take us to I think we've been to Springfield before. We've been to a lot of these places. Dude, I don't want to go to Oklahoma. Bro, I don't like all of these states here. I kind of don't. This gives me $120 per mile, though. If we do something a little bit closer... Oh my god, none of these are close. California? California? This is 2,100... This is 2,200 miles. This job might take us through some places. Let's do this one. Nitrocellulose. We can drive through some parts of Chicago that we haven't driven through yet. That is like a 3-hour IRL drive online. The California Zephyr route is lovely via Amtrak. Where does that go, Tuna? Yeah, Tanner, Pippa does not... She's not super lovey-dovey. She's really not. Like, right now is such an anomaly for her. You're gonna make my leg go numb, you know that? Springfield? Did they put a Simpsons house in it? I don't think they did. Pippa is helping. Pippa is offering some degree of emotional support right now, yes. Right?
You doing the helping?
Oh, the mega honk shoe. Hi, astronaut. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. How you doing? It's good to see you. Is it P for wipers here too? Yeah, I'm... happy? You watching? She's literally just watching me drive. This is really cute. She's eventually gonna have to move because I can feel my foot going numb. Makes you see through wet windshields? I mean, you can, if you drive fast enough, you don't need your windshield wipers. Oh, right, I was gonna reset the session, wasn't I? And then I didn't. Yeah, that's too bad about this getting buggy with convoy sessions. Like, I feel like even if I hosted a dedicated server, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, if I used Bisect hosting to host a dedicated American Truck Sim server, do we think it would still be doing this? Oh, we're very much speeding right now. Oh, why is the speed limit so low here? Oh my god, she just flooped. That's insane.
You win.
Hey, Yellorus. Am I out of debt yet? What would you consider to be out of debt? Do I currently have a positive amount of money in my wallet? Yes. Do I have the maximum amount of loans taken from the bank? Also yes. Well, I'm hosting from my PC, but like it shouldn't matter, Timal. Like, I have a really good PC. Like, my CPU's at 20% and my GPU's at 50%. Yeah, Smokin'? Are you talking about, like, IRL? Do the other people in your convoy have stutters also? That is a great question for the other people in the convoy. This is one of those games that I wish I would enjoy. Sometimes on a small scale, I'd know I'd like it, but only real issues. I don't normally enjoy driving IRL. I mean, have you tried it? It might be different. I don't know. Especially, Choji, if you, I don't know where you live in the world, but sometimes even driving, like, in your truck sim is super fun because, you get to drive in a part of the world that you don't live in. I mean, if the game piques your interest, I would recommend giving it a try. But it's also okay to not like this game too. You always see people enjoying it. I very much love this game. It's very much a game where you get to, like, shut off your brain and relax and road trip, which is kind of nice. Yeah, Choji, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming into chat and hanging out with us. Interesting, Serial. I guess, you know what, I guess I probably have games like that too, where I might not like playing it myself, but I might enjoy watching other people play it. You get sleepy playing ETS? Magic Feet? I do too. Sometimes if I'm already feeling very tired, I can't play American Truck Sim. Because, like, the sound of the engine, the truck sounds, all of that, like, it also puts me to sleep. Dude, I'm a car sleeper. I'm a car sleeper. I will pass the frick-frack paddywhack out in a car. Like, consistently. Just sawing logs. It looks like there's this here. And then... apparently Springfield. There's a viewpoint here too. So that'll be good. And then the only other place... oh wow, there's a bunch of viewpoints here. Up north. So that'll be what we aim for next after we do this trip. There's also down here in Marion, there's also that part there too. Why don't you play Canadian Truck Simulator? Because it doesn't exist. What do you mean? I will honk the frickin' shoe in a car.
I know.
No, it doesn't exist. There's, no. Well, they're adding, Mattress Wolf, they're adding Canada to this game. Can't you go to Canada in ATS? Not officially, not yet. There is a mod. There is a mod that allows you to drive into Canada, but it's a mod. It's not base game. It's a Joji. It's a. I have a Tobii eye tracker. It uses infrared light to track my head and eye movements. Oh my god, Mara and Mordov, you guys are on it. You guys are so on it. Yeah, it's really cool. So I have the eye tracking. I have the eye tracking turned off right now, but it's tracking my head movement. Special K says, I've seen some insane mods for ETS 2 where people have driven $1 million trips to Iran or India. That's so wild that it's all mapped. Future Mar, it's really, really good. I mean, it's not a cheap peripheral, right? I recognize that, but it's nice not having to wear anything on your head for head or eye tracking. It is an investment, yeah. I mean, if you do get it, I would recommend getting it on sale. It goes on sale often enough. Usually 15% off, I think. You know what? Ever since they added the new repair mechanic, you know how you can either repair a part or replace it? Ever since they've done that, my typical driving style in-game doesn't work anymore because the repairs cost so much more than they used to, hey? If you have a dedicated server, you'll have a lot less lags and stutters. I would know. I drive on a dedicated server. Yeah, John, maybe in the future we'll set that up then. And John, I'm assuming you're also getting the stutters too, hey? You live in Canada and you don't like driving IRL? Are you talking to me? I never said I didn't like driving. You want to move to Canada for the space and the lower overall density? I mean, there's still pretty bad traffic in Canada. Like some cities in Canada have some of the worst traffic in North America. I don't mind driving. I don't think I said I dislike driving, but yeah, Red, you might have misunderstood. Someone else in chat said they didn't like driving IRL, but I like driving. Oh my god, is that Circuit Peanuts? Where are we trucking to? Your mom's house. Where are we going? Missouri? I think we're going to Missouri. I'm going to Chatz's mom's house, okay? Chat's collective mom. Looks good at night? Yeah, it looks really good at night. Yeah, I generally like driving. I think when I used to, especially when I used to drive to school, to university, being stuck in traffic was the bane of my existence. I don't miss that. But, you know, driving around where, you know, you're not, you know, bumper to bumper traffic, it's nice. Yeah, Joji, I mean, that's fine. That's fair. You're allowed to like and dislike things. That's interesting, though, that you're okay with, like, shorter drives. Dude, I just love driving. Love racing around. On bad days, I start to fall asleep on longer drives. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Has SCSSoftware actually addressed the stuttering? Like, did they say they're working on a fix for it? Bit of a long trip. What do you guys think of the nighttime driving in American Truck Sim? Do you like it? I feel like if I could... Hey, Jeff, how you doing? I feel like if I could always just be like sunrise to sunset with like minimal night, though, I'd like it better. Oh my god, Circuit Peanuts on the 5-stream streak. Thank you. You did a thing. Oh my god, my astigmatism? Yeah, dude, I don't drive at night. Scary. Scary as heck driving at night with astigmatism. Especially if it rains. It's like, okay, well, I can't see a single thing. Good luck, everybody else. The astigmatism is so fun to drive with. No, it's scary! It's like, oh, I guess I didn't want to see anything. Yeah, Joji, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, if it's raining and it's nighttime, if I can avoid driving, I will.
Why are you looking at me? Are you well? I'm like suspicious.
Maybe she's becoming more affectionate as she gets older. I'm telling myself that. She requires love and affection. She's getting it. Oh, can you fix astigmatism with the LASIK? Mine's not bad enough for me to want to do anything about it. Was it tweaked where bits and stuff make his truck react like a sudden left turn? How are you assuming that I don't have that too? How do you know I don't have that? Oh, sorry. Jeff, wow. I don't know why I couldn't read. No, I thought you were saying, like, I don't know why my brain wasn't comprehending bits as, like crowd control stuff. No, 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 no. Sorry. No, we don't have that. We don't have that. Oh my god, dude. I thought you were saying, like, your friend, I can't read right now. I thought you were saying your friend had it set so that, like, any little move would make it look like they took a sudden left turn. Like, I've got my sensitivity turned down really, really low, so my truck sometimes does silly stuff, but no, 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 dude, I don't have that. I don't have that. Sorry, I don't know. My brain didn't read bits as bits. Yeah, no, we don't have crowd control stuff like that. But because I have my truck set on so sensitive, sometimes silly stuff like that happens naturally, if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, sorry, I totally misread what you were saying.
Kitty.
Oh, you can kind of see her. Look at her. What are you doing? No, I don't have stuff like that. I don't have the I don't have the energy to do that. Please tell me your settings for the FOV and cab. Sure. Just give me a second when the cinematic is done here. I think it's just default settings though, Triskel. I don't think I have it set to anything. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun for viewers. I think a lot of streamers do like stuff like that. For me, I just don't have the energy for that. Are you licking your... This is crazy, by the way, what she's doing. Hold on. Can I... How do I shift here? Look. She's like flagpoling on me. She's literally flagpoling on me. She's getting ready for her sleep.
Doing.
Okay. Bath time. What are my FOV settings? This is crazy behavior. I'm trying to hit enter or escape. Oh, I'm getting groomed now. I'm getting groomed. Well, thank you. Am I dirty? Do I need cleaning too? FOV settings. Oh, I'm getting licked. Where would I find the FOV settings? I don't even know where that is. Camera? In the cap menu. How do I access that? Never mind things. Okay. In your truck. F something? F4? I mean, I don't think this is going to tell you anything about... There. That's what I have there for the seat position. Oh, FOV. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's 68 degrees. Okay. What was I doing? I was driving. Is it tunnel vision? Oh, she's left me. Oh my god, I can move my leg again. Oh, I can't feel it. Oh my god, Sal! Holy crap, this is a long stream for you, isn't it? This is fine, super great. Take my berries, it's your fate. Good lord, woman. Sal burp? Raiders, welcome on in. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing American Truck Sim. We've got our steering wheel out. We are driving around in Illinois. That's the newest DLC, so that's the state that has Chicago in it. We're having fun. Sal, how was your stream? What were you up to? And a big shout out for Sal. I would appreciate it. It's good to see you. Hello. Sal, if you gotta take care of your dogs for a little bit, because I know usually when you end your stream you have to, like, please make sure you do that. But if you have time to tell us a little bit more about your stream, I'd love to hear about it. You're playing Conan, dude. You're really liking that game, hey? It's so fun, though, isn't it? It is so addicting. I know, dude. I think, like, I'm pretty sure Jonathan Ong has been playing that game like a second job. I'm convinced. Do we have a mod in chat? Yeah, cool guy. Can we give Salbury a shout out if you don't mind? That'd be super lovely. Roped Crafton into bullying some monsters and adventuring. Oh, that's so fun. Did you guys have fun together? How far into the game are you? Guys, if you don't know Salberry, she's a fantastic, amazing female content creator. How would you possibly backseat me right now? Stop. She's an amazing, fantastic female content creator. Plays a lot of survival crafting exploration games. She also does a little bit of indie horror too. She is so funny. She is one of the funniest people that I know on Twitch. She is delightful. She is fantastic. If you guys like laughing, you like smiling, you like watching someone who does amazing buildings in any sort of survival crafting game, go and check out Salberry. Backseat driving is a thing, but how are you gonna backseat me right now? Sorry. You're stopped to turn left? We did. I'm not even that far in. We just made steel, got a fancy Komodo dragon called Kevin. I love that. Yeah, I just, where I'm at in game 2, Sal, I just got to steel making as well. Oh, you came in with the raid and missed the message. Oh, okay, Michael, that's okay. Welcome on in. Sorry, I don't laugh. Sabri might change that for you. But yeah, Sal, it's good to see you. Guys, please, go and give Sal some good love. She's seriously, like, so fantastic. I'm really glad that I'm friends with her. She's one of my favorite streamers to hang out with, especially on my days off. I realize why you keep losing animals. You have tigers that keep attacking your horses and deer. I don't think so. At least the last time I looked, the tiger was out of range. But maybe I'm wrong. I seen it. Do I still have all my horses? Is that a problem? Crap. Maybe I should look into it. But yeah, Sal, what are your plans for streaming this week? If you'd like to share with us, I'd love to hear from you. You almost lost your deer the other day? Okay, yeah, maybe I need to fix that. Maybe I'll do that when I'm done streaming then. Wah. Have you been having fun playing on the VoIP Isle servers, by the way? Maybe some walls? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about what we're doing here, feel free to ask. We're just driving. We're just trucking. We're yapping. We're doing a lot of yapping. Arc RP is... I've never done Arc RP before, but it sounds like it's a lot of fun. Yeah, no, for sure, cool guy. Cool guy, can you give Sal another shout out, please? I would really appreciate it. Sal, I adore you. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Dude, it is always so fun hanging out with you and your community too. I've only been going on Bush's Isle for the Isle server. It's quite fun, but the server's always full. Dude, I bet you all the content creators are trying to get into that server too, hey? Yeah, guys, click on that link. Excuse me. Go and follow Sal. Good people. Are you going to be doing some more Conan this week, Sal? I'd love to see what you've built in game 2. I'm sure you've built like a wonderful, beautiful house. Dude, this weather looks threatening. Like, this looks like the type of weather you get when there's like a bad weather system coming in. Next week is done for streaming for now. Oh, nice. Get to relax a little bit. Oh my god, I'm in 15th. I'm like, why am I so loud? You are in Tornado Valley. I sure heckin' am. Boosh is a streamer himself, so he does the Isle stuff on the server with some other streamers like Mr. Gibbon. Sal, these are names of people that I don't know. I'm like, what? I'm assuming these people do like dinosaur survival games? Bosch does. The other one was mostly DayZ or something? Okay. Tuna says, I saw something the other day about how Tornado Alley is expanding east. Yeah, with climate change, all the bad things are happening. Hey, Crafton. How you doing? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 19 months. I appreciate you. Bullied! How you doing?
Salberry raid not late. We bullied monsters.
Did Kevin ever... Oh, did you lose Kevin? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart the game after we deliver this, because the... Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Wait, we're fine? Wait, we're not fine. Okay, that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. There was a weird accident. I think I can... Wait, how damaged am I? Oh, no, I can just, Oh, God. I can tow to the road. Paint job looks great, though. Yeah, that's the only redeeming factor here. Crafton, what did you get up to in, Conan? Sal was saying that, you were helping her? You change your... What? Lycan, you got space on your truck now. You were speeding. It was your fault. Listen. Listen, if people hadn't caused an accident on the road, we'd be fine. Ooh, it looks like there's like a nice little park here. Or something. Like a RV area? A little rest area? I hinted to Crafton there were big spiders. Dude, the spiders, oh my god, they give me goosebumps. The spiders are like not a good situation in Conan. You sound like Mr. Burns. Listen. Joji, thanks for the lurk. Enjoy. Okay, you take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here.
Hey, listen.
Like, I'm normally okay with spiders in game, but the big ones. Dude, even in Grounded 2. Yeah, sounds good, Crafton. Have a good one. The big, like, even in Grounded 2, like, what were they in Grounded 2? The wolf spiders? Oh my god. Oh my, yeah, it was Grounded 2 size. Dude, they just make them so detailed, too. No, it's scary. I respect spiders, though. I respect them. You know what? I read an interesting article the other day, and it made me feel bad. But apparently, the spiders that you find in your house, and I don't know if this is meant for just North America or not, I don't know. But apparently, oh, Special K, that's so sweet. The spiders that you find in your house, when you take them outside, like when you don't want them in your home, apparently they basically die anyways because they're not... they're not able to survive outdoors. Which makes me feel bad, because I always put the spiders outside, so it's like, wait, I've been killing them? Yeah, Salisbury, there's like weird hitching happening in the game, weird stuttering. After we drop off this delivery, I'm probably gonna, like, restart the game or something. Hecky, I don't think it is, because when you play single player, it doesn't. So, I don't know. Oh, did they sell? That makes me feel better. Because it's like, well, then how did a spider survive before houses, then? Right? It's like, how did they... sorry, we just didn't have house spiders before houses. Ooh, I'm getting kind of hungry. Doji, no, you're good. You're good. Fun fact, spiders didn't exist before houses were invented. Can you imagine? Some spiders that are fragile will probably die outside, but if I kept a huntsman inside, it would die. There's nothing for it to eat. No, it's all good, Choji. Yeah, no, Conan RP can go pretty hard. Okay, I need to end my stream in 2.5 hours. Because I gotta drive and do things during the day. So chat, can we make sure, can you yell at me if I'm still live in 2.5 hours? Yeah, Choji, enjoy your lurk. I gotta drive and not be half asleep while driving. Can't even remember what day it is? What wheel setup do I have? So if you do exclamation wheel in chat, it'll show up in text, but I have the Thrustmaster T300 RSGT, which is a bit of a mouthful. This is a one-way road? It is. I can turn left on a one-way road. That's legal. Are you at least driving the AW11? I personally am not, but Dunk is. I need to spend time practicing driving it again. I haven't driven it in a while. Ooh, this is pretty. You've done 1,000 kilometers on it this season so far. You know what's really scary, Dunk? I never know when you're actually listening to the stream. One of these days, I'm gonna say something and you weren't meant to hear it, and you're gonna hear it, and I'm gonna feel bad. Like, you just come out of nowhere.
I'm always listening, Wazowski.
Yeah, it's a nice, it's a nice, like, mid option wheel. For sure. Ooh, they did a good job with these cinematics. Ultra, did you file your paperwork last night? Absolutely not. Are you talking about my taxes? No. I feel like all of us are a little bit of like Mike Wazowski, though. We all have a little bit of Mike Wazowski in us. This is a cute little town. Man, I might need my blanket. I'm getting a little cold. My little blankie while I drive. Uh, does anyone know what... Coastal, what does that mean? I'm not saying that out loud. What does that mean? I didn't know you were a trucker. Of course I'm a trucker. In game. Oh, this is a one-way street. Okay. I seemed to have missed the memo at some point. It's for Monsters, Inc. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's a red light. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. This is a really pretty town, though. It's quite nice. I like it. They did a really good job with it. It's quite detailed.
I'm always watching, Wazowski.
You know. What is it? She ended up, like, being FBI or something? I guess you've played ETS2 as well? Yep, for sure. How excited are you about coaches? I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I think new content is great, and I'm not, like, not looking forward to it, but at the same time, I just wonder, like, what value they're gonna bring to the game, like, what missions they're gonna be, right? It all depends on how it's implemented, so I'm curious to see how it's implemented, but I feel like it could be really fun. Mm-hmm. Come on. No, not the left turn signal. Go. Yes! they're releasing some new trucks for ATS too, right? Man, this game is so pretty. The Volvo VNL and the electric truck. Ooh, the electric truck. That sounds kind of fun. So wait, if there's an electric truck in the game, do they make you go to like an electric like charging station then? Like how does that work? I feel like they didn't have this in the game before, but it's split up between there's trailer damage and now there's cargo damage. Did they always have that before the UI update? Yeah? Hmm. I'm assuming you watched, like, was it in the live stream? What? I think they said the trucks returned to base to charge. Oh, okay. I felt like cargo damage was like encompassed into trailer damage though, but maybe not. Man, they did such a good job with the road noises in this game too. Like, they sound so good. Train yard. I'm in the train yard. Can I drive? Am I even supposed to be here? I think this is like Hotel California. I don't think we can leave. It's wild that I'm down here because there's no way that you could actually drive to this. Yeah, this is kind of a new... I mean, they programmed people in here, though. So, like... I just drive around on the train yard now? This is so weird. Nope, that was it. What I am gonna do, guys, is I am going to exit out of the game. I'm gonna reboot it up, and then I'm gonna restart the convoy and see if that fixes the stuttering, because, like, that crash shouldn't have happened. It was the stuttering. Hopefully it doesn't ruin anyone's missions in the game. Hopefully you guys should be able to keep it, I think. But yeah, we're gonna save. My god, I last saved in 2022. What the? I want to keep that. No, new save. Ultra stores. Ultra. Yeah, this is multiplayer with the community. You got it. Special K, thank you for the lyric. Appreciate it. Okay. Display. I had no idea stream has been going on for 4 years. It's been longer than 4 years, actually. I started streaming in October of 2018. And I started streaming World of Warcraft. And then when I was done with World of Warcraft, I started streaming dinosaur survival games. Okay. Envoy. Did dinosaur survival games make you an Ultrasaurus, or were you always the Ultrasaurus? I was Ultrasaurus before the dinosaur survival games. Yeah, and that's so weird. Oh, this current stream. Sorry, Hecky. Yeah, no, it's been 4 years, this entire stream. Yeah, straight. No breaks. Okay, service, tow to service. Alright, let's see how expensive this is gonna be. Oh, we can afford that. Speaking of WoW, you recently quit again. Do you ever truly quit WoW, though? Do you ever? It's really a game that comes and goes in phases for you. I mean, that's fair. I mean, sorry, I joke about quitting. I don't think I'll ever play retail again. It's just... to be good at retail and to do, like, high-end content, you have to play that game like a second job, and I just can't do that. I think you joined during the scrap mechanic survival times? Nice. It's just, I know like a lot of people can play World of Warcraft casually, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I just can't deal with the, like, yeah, you need to show up for raid for 20 hours a week, otherwise you get kicked off the roster. It's like, what? There's a viewpoint here that I don't have. Where's this? Can I reach it from here? I think I can. WoW got houses now? Yeah, no, they look really cool. People have done some awesome things with it. But that's the thing, if you play WoW casually, I can see how you can have like more longevity in that game, but when I played it very competitively, and I'm a competitive person. I don't think I could ever go back to playing WoW just casually unless it's Classic. Classic was pretty easygoing. Curling Master, you completed another part of your Agentic AI online course. What does that mean, Curling Master? I mean, WoW has been around for like this long because it's a proven. Does this work? Dude, I don't know how it wants me to. Like, what? I see it now. I see it now. That's so weird. You were a WoW sweat? Yeah, I was like top 99 percentile player. Yeah, I used to be a guild leader and a raid leader. Back in my Ultrasaurus toxic days. So that's also why we don't play World of Warcraft 2. There's like this like monster in me that gets awakened by World of Warcraft, and I don't want to be that person. Like, seriously. Where are we right now? I don't even know. I don't think I've ever driven, like, in the city before. East St. Louis? Louis? Where is that? But who else will fall off the boat in WoW? I'll play Classic WoW for a while. I'll play Classic. I just can't go back to retail. God, that was so much fun doing dungeons together. I really like that. I really miss that. Ooh, I'm very speeding right now. Oh no! Oh, whoa! We're good! Okay. I've suffered 0 consequences for my own actions. Let's go. Hey, dude, I don't know. I was so prepared to be like, God, we're gonna have to respawn back here now again. Ooh, this is kind of interesting, this little stretch of road. Does it AW? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. What is that, chat? What is that monument? It's got like an elevator in it, right? Like you can, I think you can ride it to the top or something.
The Gateway Arch.
It's a very, industrial place. Chat, isn't there an elevator or something in there that helps you get to the top of it? Okay, Curly Master, that's cool. Thank you for explaining that. Hey. I feel like there's been less stuttering in the game, guys. And then, I just wanted to check, too, for Lycan and for John, who are here in the convoy right now. Is the stuttering better for you guys, too? How would you feel about train sims? I think they're fine. I've played Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 3. I've played Derail Valley. Yeah, I don't mind trains. They're cool. I even, the last time we played Derail Valley, I ran the steam engine, which is really cool. That was kind of complex. Having to balance the water pressure with the steam produced, with the coal, and not wasting the coal. Is Derail Valley hardcore simming? I don't know. It doesn't seem that hardcore to me. It's not an easy simulation. I don't know. You'd say so? Oh. just I just find Derail Valley too easy. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't really I feel like I haven't played enough train sims to know what is hardcore and what isn't. Hi, Scotty. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Can't wait to see me play Subnautica. Can you guys tell me how many people voted for Subnautica and how many people voted for American Truck Sim? I'm just curious. Holy crap. Water is winning. Water is winning. Okay. I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, chat, for those of you who are out of the loop, I've never played Subnautica before. So we started our first playthrough yesterday. I'm about, I don't know what, chat, what, an hour into the game or so? But yeah, no, I've never played Subnautica before. I tried it on a whim yesterday. I was like, oh, why don't we just play it? I mean, Circuit Peanuts, though. I would argue, for those of you who maybe didn't vote for whatever, I mean, you don't have to vote, by the way. You don't have to vote. But I would argue it gives me a gauge, it gives me a feel as to like what the community is interested in. And full disclosure, chat, sometimes the voting and the polls are the illusion of choice. Sometimes you guys will vote for a game, and sometimes I end up streaming something else. Usually I do listen to the poll. I would say like 85 to 90% of the time I listen to the poll. But I use it as a gauge to figure out what are you guys interested in, right? And so even if like Circuit Peanuts, even if you're not necessarily able to watch the stream, it matters to me what you would hypothetically like to see though, right? I thought this was a democracy. No, this is a dictatorship. Sorry. Why isn't airplane parts show and tell never in the poll? How about this, Jericho? The next time we stream DCS, we'll do airplane parts show and tell. How does that sound? The F100D is coming out soon, so we're probably gonna be streaming that. Did you end up playing through everything in the Space RimWorld Dust game? I got pretty... I mean, I didn't play through everything, but we managed to save our colony from the brink of death through save scumming. I don't know, I got like, what, roughly, I think we played it for 8 hours last night, 10 hours last night. Got pretty far. There's no... I don't think there's really such thing as beating the game though, Scotty, right? This is an Ultra Republic? Is that still a dictatorship or is that something else? Timel says, I'd love a DCS stream. Too recent in the community to have seen when they happened. Yeah, Timel, you might... Timel, I think you've technically been in the community long enough for the last stream, but the last one we did was when they released the MiG... Hold on, I got it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. The MiG 29? Was that the last one? I do a C-130 stream co-op. Yeah, so we streamed the MiG 29, Timol, and I think that was October of last year. Oh, you've been here for 2 DCS streams, at least. You just missed them. Yeah, I think oh, you know what? Within a 2-year period, we've probably, you know what? I'll say there's been a generous 4 DCS streams. Holy crap, cool guy, you've been here for a while. But yeah, no, Timmo, I think what's hard for me is I like DCS, but I need to have a plan. I need to have things that I want to do. And I feel like DCS is so open-ended that it's sometimes hard for me to figure out what I want to do. Rachel, you've been hanging out for 8 hours, you sweet bean. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. There's no watch time command, chat. I'm sorry, I don't have that. You don't think you've seen a DCS stream? DCS is a hardcore combat flight simulator. You get to fly planes and helicopters from like all sorts of different eras, so you can like fly prop planes like the P-51, all the way up to the most recent stuff. I don't know, what is the newest plane in DCS? I mean, I don't think the F-18 is that new. It's the F-18, which one is in DCS? The EF? Or something? Rudsky, don't look at that. Just don't look at that number. Don't look at that number. Plane age. Yeah, what's the newest plane? No, so AW, if you ever get DCS, don't get it on Steam. Get it through the DCS launcher. The Striegel? Is the Striegel the newest one? The JF-17? Is JF, is that Is that Russian? Yeah, don't get it on Steam. The thing is, AW, DCS offers free trials for their modules, so I believe you can try a lot of their modules for free for up to 1 week, I think. Chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Pakistani Chinese. Okay, I mean, I'm not close, but it's not North American. Yeah, Spencer, it's a nice little command. Is this the new Volvo they released? Absolutely not. Did they release, is the new Volvo out? I should probably ask for a key for that. Oh my god, Dope Trailer, count is 16, it's almost 17 years old. But yeah, you can request to try out a module, so you don't have to purchase it. You can try it out for, I think it's 1 week trial. Might be 2 weeks. It's not a month though. And you can like fart around and try out different modules, see what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Did you learn to drive this truck around Florida? Chat, what would be the Florida of Canada? Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. Yeah, Quebec. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but they don't drive on the shoulder in Alberta. I don't think. The new Volvo's in the latest ATS update, and the VNL is the truck on the splash page for the Illinois DLC. It's the Texas and Florida, but there's no water. It's landlocked. I'm you know what? I'm tempted to say Quebec. I think Quebec makes more sense. Quebec. Oopsies. Okay, 150 miles to go. And then I get a pee break. Oh, wait! Oh, I don't need to take a pee break. Dunk, where's my Gatorade bottle? Where did you put it? And my funnel. Where's my Gatorade bottle and funnel? Yeah, Future Mar, I stopped and I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait. Some of the Gatorade bottles have wide openings. It'd still be a little difficult though. Got your Shiwi? Is that the actual name of the product, AW? I know that there are some actual products that women can buy that help them pee in a more aimed fashion. Oh dear God, Resnar. Holy crap, how many of you guys have accounts that are 11 years old? Ooh. Oh. You guys brought Tommy out of lurking, by the way. It is for sure a Shiwi. A few girls I paint with got one. It's a riot. Thanks for sharing. Ooh, does Dunk have the oldest account in chat? Wait, no, hold on. No, there was an older account. The 17-year-old account. Dunk's is pretty old, though. Sorry, yeah, Dope Trailer. No, I know. You just showed your... I know. I might if Gord isn't here. If you had your Justin.tv account still, it would have been older. I mean, do you think you can still access that, or did you have to migrate that over? Yeah, we have some people in here who have had accounts for a while. You had to migrate it. Okay. I think I made my Twitch account just after it became Twitch, I think. Oh, Eclipse, there's a little bit of a cooldown. So if it doesn't come up, chat, if it doesn't come up for you guys, there's just a there's a I don't know, like a 5 or 10 second cooldown. Yeah, 11 years, 9 days ago. So does that check out for when Twitch kind of happened? You know what I did, chat? I actually, fun fact, my very first stream was 11 years, 9 days ago, 5 hours ago. Okay, I have something sitting on my leg again. What started you in your streaming journey? I can tell you. Just 1 second though. So, when I streamed that day though, I was trying to show my friend how badly optimized Ark Survival Evolved was, so I was just streaming to my friend back then. Yeah, so Future Mark, I started streaming in October of 2018. Like solidly streaming, not the stupid one-off stream I did 11 years ago. I started streaming because it's actually kind of a funny story. Dunk and I had our computer setups right next to each other, and I saw he was watching some other woman playing, like, some Call of Duty game on his computer. Who were you watching? I think you were watching Ammunition. I think that's who you were watching. But I was confused. Well, not confused, but I was like, oh, like, you're watching someone else game. And he's like, yeah. And I jokingly said, why don't you just turn your chair and watch my screen then, right? But, like, I could tell, like, there's an appeal to watching someone else stream. There's an appeal to it, right? And I was already Ammunition, yeah, thank you. I was already gaming. I've been a gamer my whole life, and so watching Dunk watch this other streamer was like, oh, I wonder if people would be interested in watching me stream. And I streamed for fun. I streamed for shits and giggles. I basically had the attitude of, I'm gaming anyways, let me turn on the camera and see what happens. And now it's my job. Now we stream full time. Now I play video games for a living. But yeah, that's kind of my origin story. There's I guess I could give there's more detail to it than that, but that's the TLDR of it. Being able to type something in chat and someone on the other side of the world responds in real time. Yeah, it's interesting, EW. No, it's definitely, there's a huge appeal to the interaction that you get through streaming, right? It's more than just watching someone else play a video game. There's the community, there's the chat culture, there's interacting with the streamer. There's so much more to it. Looks like she still does stream. I don't know if she still does FPSs though. I think she's kind of like, she does a little bit more variety. That's why you left YouTube for Twitch? Dude, YouTube streaming is so weird. I don't like it. As a streamer, I don't like it, and as a viewer, I don't like it. Yeah, the chat interactions are really nice, and that's actually a big reason why I can't stand YouTube streaming. For some reason, when you stream on YouTube, there's like I swear to God, it's like a 1-minute delay. Or maybe it's 30 seconds. I don't know how long it is, but the delay is way too long between when I see you guys say something in chat and when I respond to it. It's like infuriating, because I'll say something to you guys and then you guys respond a minute later, but I've already forgotten what we've talked about. Like, I can't keep track of chat. Concepts like second poop. It's true. It's true. You watch, I think we all watched Let's Plays on YouTube, because that was the closest thing to, it wasn't streaming, but that was the closest thing to, like, shenanigans on the internet, right? You've tried everything and still can't get you still can't get notifications for when people go live on YouTube? Oh, that's weird. I think YouTube has potential as a live streaming space, but as of right now, compared to Twitch, Twitch is still #1. Besides this stream, of course, as contractually obligated, yeah. So when we got married, chat, Dunk actually had to sign documentation that he had to watch every single one of my streams, and if he ever missed a stream streak, divorce. Instantly. Instant divorce, and I keep the MR2. You believe the delay in YouTube has been changed now? Bunch of people do dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube for VOD reasons. So I actually, Serial, I do something similar but different. So I don't really feel the need to live stream on YouTube. I don't think I would even have like, I don't even know if I would have viewership on YouTube. In terms of live streaming, but we take all of our VODs and they are very mildly edited. So the intro was cut, the breaks are cut out, silly business is cut out, and then it's re-uploaded onto our VODs channel. And the VODs channel is actually monetized, by the way. We have a monetized VODs channel, so if you guys are ever interested in watching any of our streams, if you're ever interested in, you know, seeing what, I don't know, what my earlier streams looked like, they are very different. You guys can check out the VODs channel. And if you guys ever do miss a stream, I know there's a little bit of a lag between when I stream something and when it ends up on the VODs channel, but just so you guys know, I don't... Shayla, have a good night. Or, sorry, oh, good morning! Shayla, good morning! How are you? It's good to... I misread that. Keep in mind, when you guys watch my VODs on Twitch, I don't get anything from that. If you guys watch my VODs on YouTube, those are monetized, and I actually do get a little bit of something from that. June 6th, 2011. Okay, so I was just a little bit after that then. Was it difficult for you to learn to hack it up? So, playing ATS was not difficult, FutureMar. Reading chat and playing ATS took me probably about a week to feel comfortable doing. Yeah, playing ATS itself is fine. Reading chat while driving around like a frickin' bat out of hell, that was definitely... Ooh, that was harder. Alright guys, I need to run to the washroom. I gotta pee, I gotta refill my drink, so I'm gonna be right back real quick. While we be right back, I'm gonna see if I can run another ad break so you guys don't get hit with ads while we're actually streaming and playing around. So, yeah, the VODs channel is monetized! How long ago did it get that? It got monetized about 2, maybe 3 years ago? Yeah. YouTubers would put VODs in a separate channel. My VODs channel is a separate channel from my main channel. Yeah, so if you were curious to take a look at them, those are the two channels. For a while, my VODs channel was actually larger than my main channel, but some of my shorts have gone viral, so finally the main channel is like picking up traction. Yeah, of course. Okay, guys, be right back, okay? A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.